The Israel-America war against Iran may have come to an end. We'll see that. But for Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the end of this war is fast turning into the beginning of a personal and political nightmare. Because the Israeli Prime Minister faces a courtroom showdown and slipping political support in his country. Israel said that it will resume Netanyahu's long-running corruption trial this Sunday. An Israeli court spokesperson confirmed the trial date coming just hours after the country lifted the state of emergency that was imposed during the war with Iran. The emergency has shut schools and workplaces nationwide. Israeli authorities lifted it soon after the ceasefire was agreed upon. The Israeli courts in a statement said that with the lifting of the state of emergency and the return of the judicial system to work, hearings will resume as usual. Prime Minister Netanyahu continues to deny charges of bribery, fraud and breach of trust. Filed in 2019 after years of investigation, he remains the first sitting Israeli Prime Minister to face criminal charges. The trial, which began in 2020, has seen repeated delays due to his official commitments and wars, and there's still no end to this. The US President Donald Trump, remember, has backed Netanyahu's calls for a pardon and urged the Israeli President Isaac Herzog to act. Herzog's office says the process will follow standard legal procedure where mid-trial pardons are rare. Netanyahu also has an arrest warrant issued by the International Criminal Court against him over alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity in Gaza. On the political front, the fallout of the West Asia war appears to have impacted his standing with the Israeli public, with general elections due in October in Israel. Recent polls released by the Israel media shows that Netanyahu's Likud party is losing ground. The Cannes poll places Likud at 25 seats, which is down from 28 last week. A Channel 12 poll also shows Likud at 25 seats, down from 27. While a Channel 13 poll shows a sharper drop to 22 seats, down by 3. Now, even Netanyahu's coalition numbers show a declining trend. Channel 13 poll gives Netanyahu's coalition 54 seats, while the opposition stands at 55. The Cannes poll shows 51 for Netanyahu's bloc versus 59 for the opposition. Channel 12 gives the opposition 60 seats and Netanyahu's coalition just 50, both short of the 61 needed for a majority. As Israel exits this war against Iran, Netanyahu has entered another fight, both for his leadership and his political survival.